Yo, what's up, Kings? It's your boy here once again, Young V, shooting another quick video. Out here kicking butt, having a great time, just enjoying the day. Well, night actually now. It's a really good night. A lot of good vibes going on. Good people out here. It's a lot quieter at nighttime. This is what I love the most about nighttime. Less people out, right? And makes me happy to do that. So just come out here and just share some mindset with you guys. And just hope that just like I always say, this channel's for men, not boys, not males, but men here looking to become the greatest version of themselves, so then therefore they can take the tools that hopefully we're able to help you guys with, and improve your life, right, holistically, whatever. I've heard it said, like, eat the meat, excuse me, spit out the bones, right? Take what you need and hope what you gain from this will help you, and therefore you can go out and change the world, change your life in the way you need to. So on today's video, we're over here by Rainbow and what is it, 215, right? Great area, phenomenal area. I love all of Vegas, really. All southern Vegas. Northern's kind of up and coming and new, but I love the southern part of Vegas. So, but yeah, guys, so I just wanted to give you a little I guess a little, maybe some attitude mindset when it comes to communication and eye contact, right? Game, maybe, if you will. Some guys may know it as that. I consider it as just, having good eye contact and communication, right? Because people can read your eyes. And when you have great eye contact, it really tells, the quality of conversations, what kind of person you are when you have great eye contact, right? Let's dive right into it. So for me, when it comes to a rock solid eye contact is what I've heard it said, from other mentors and other people, maybe also other YouTube content creators. So when you have rock solid eye contact, what does that mean? That means you're not staring at them like say the opposite sex. You're not looking at them like you're like Frankenstein or some kind of weird look, like you're just kind of like got this dead look in your eyes. No, you gotta be engaging, knowing that you're locked in their eyes. You're not looking down at their rest or whatever. You're not looking behind them, or just searching for other things, right? When you're looking at women, just look at them right in the eyes. Let them know that you're in control, right? And the biggest thing I'll tell you guys, that this is a little secret that I'm sharing with you, is that when you do talk to them, right, you want to make sure that when you have great eye contact, that they're the ones to break the eye contact first. Why? Because it shows that there's a sign of dominance. It shows that you are congruent with who you say you are, and you're okay with looking at her dead in her eyes and just kind of talking with her, not drifting off, and because you're intimidated or kind of shy because you see her and how she looks. Don't worry about that. Just be confident in who you are, and don't worry about that. Just look at her in her eyes and say, hey, I think she's really attractive, and stand on confidence, stand on your believe in yourself. Women fall into, they believe guys have confidence. They want to be around guys that have confidence. They want to have guys that know what they want to do, know where they're at, and they can feel secure, if you will, by guys being that way. It's a mindset, really. You can't just get there just by thinking you're that kind of guy. You gotta develop that. It's a skill set. So just know that when you do that, girls will feed on that. They'll feel that. And when she breaks eye contact, because that's what you want, she's gonna be like, wow, this guy is confident, right? Because she starts to fall into your frame. The biggest problem, guys, what happens with guys is that they end up falling into her frame, her reality. The thing is that women experience you. It's really not the other way around, okay? When they look at you, they're experiencing you for the first time. They're getting to get to know you, because that's just how they're wired. They're really wired to really want to experiment with you and find out what you're all about, like the mystery, right? I've heard it also that a lot of women like a lot of mystery solving type TV shows, things like that, because it's curious to them. It really intrigues their curiosity, right? They're wired to want to try to figure things out. This is why I tell men that you guys, when you're talking with women, you always have to, your path and purpose is everything. They can never have that. That is not for them. That is not for them to have. That is for you, because women inherently want what they can't have, right? And if they want that, they're going to try to do everything they can. They'll poke and pry, maybe even cry, things like that, to gain that. But you never give that to them, because that is not something for them. That is for us, right? This is why I stress this so much. That is for us men to go out there with great intention, to go build our life, be confident and bold, and do the things that most people are unwilling to do. And that's what makes us men, right? But remember, know that when you're talking with women, that they experience you. Okay, what I find is a lot of guys, and I'm out and about, I talk every day, I talk to ladies out there every day, and I see guys out there, and a lot of the times guys will fall into her frame, and when they fall into the girl's frame, she's going to lose interest, right? Because the fact that she wants to be, women typically date up. They want a man that they can trust, they want a man that they can be confident with, that they know that they're secure with, right? But you are, per se, the rock, excuse me. You're that rock for them, and you're the one that actually holds it together and things like that. So no matter what they do, guys, no matter if they cry, plead, whatever, I've kind of heard it like related to like gremlins, right? I'm like, gremlins, what do you mean? Like a lot of ladies are like, they're kind of like gremlins, right? They're cute and cuddly, they're amazing, they look great, but what do they tell you in the movie? They tell you never to feed them past midnight. No matter how much they whine, no matter how much they cry, no matter how much they plead, do not feed them past midnight. What most modern men do is we feed them past midnight, right? It sounds kind of funny, but it's true. The whole point in that concept that I got out of it is just, you need to make sure you are confident in who you are. No matter who she is, no matter how beautiful she is, you hold the rock, right? And you don't buy into that, right? You don't fall into her frame, she falls into your frame, she experiences you. So remember, going back to the eye contact thing, guys, just to remember that eye contact is vital. Not only the keys to the soul, but it shows that you are congruent, like I said earlier, with who you are, and making sure that women can feel that, and they will fall under your, if you will, submission, to want to learn from you. And women want a guy that they can actually have lead them, because they learn from us. They learn from us. This is why I advise men to date younger, between like maybe at least no later than like 20, right? 20 and 25 and things like that, especially if you're a little older, in 30s, 35 years old, things like that. Why? Because you can, and because a lot of younger women like to learn, and they feel a sense of accomplishment, like, wow, I actually was able to be with an older man, right? And he's teaching me a lot of stuff, and for women it's a badge of honor, showing them that, hey, yeah, I am a mature woman, and I'm not like all these other women, and I actually can hang with the real man, right? So but yeah, guys, that's my mindset on that. I just wanted to just come on here and just share with you a little attitude and mindset, a little game, if you will. So don't let a beautiful woman spell, things like that, get you down, throw you off. Stay focused, and build confidence. Know that failing is what we do, it is not who we are. Okay, so that's in closing. In closing, failing is what we do, guys. It is not who we are. We're not defined by our failures. The society's got us convinced that if you fail or you're not good at something, oh, you must suck at it. No, you just got to try again. Try again, and know that failing is a part of the process. Another thing I was sharing with a buddy of mine is that we're not taught to embrace. What does that mean? We need to embrace our failures. We're taught to pursue happiness. We're taught to work towards goals, but we're not taught to embrace our failures. Why? Because when you embrace your failures, it makes failing make sense. If that makes sense. Meaning, like, when you embrace your failures, it allows you to embrace the fact that you're not perfect. It allows the fact to let you know that you suck, right? Because I embrace all that. I'm like, oh, awesome. It's okay that I'm not perfect. It's okay that I suck, right? And once I embraced that, it gave me perspective to actually clear my mind and be like, wow, okay, this makes sense for me to be okay with failing, right? And know that I'm not a failure. Failing is what I do. It is not who I am. Right? Easier said than done, because what is an attitude? It's a mindset. This is why I say this is everything, guys. This is where the multi-millions are. Right? It's not in the money, it's not in the cars. Who cares about that stuff? This is where the power lies. When you master this, when you start unlocking this, you'll understand what I'm talking about. And there's some people that already do, but just keep going, knowing that failing is what we do. It is not who we are. So don't get defined by your failures, or give up, get tired and get let down because it didn't go the way you think you want it to go. And who said it's supposed to go the way you thought it was supposed to go anyways, right? It's gonna go the way it's supposed to go. And you just move on. You get another chance, which is great. So, but anyways, guys, I'm out, always great catching up with you guys. And comment below, you know, like and subscribe. You know, we're putting out a lot of work out here, guys. You know, having a great time doing this for you guys. It's always an honor just to you know, just share perspective with you guys, and hope that this helps, you know. So anyways, I'm out, Young B, going out there kicking butt, and enjoy the rest of my night. So all right, you guys be safe, and you just got hit with a little alphadonia. Take care. Peace. Bye.